Every athlete has a defining moment where everything slows down. Time stands still. The moment you shape history, become immortalized. You enter uncharted territory.
And new world champion Marten Van Riel.
This is not that defining moment. It's the moments before.
He's always very playful, especially when he's in good shape. It's like a really fun guy to have around and inspiring for everyone in the group to see his fun in training and joking around and keeping it real, like he would say. Well, I think it all started when he was doing a pose, the famous Marten Van Riel pose, and he posted something with "keep it real" underneath. And then everybody started using it because it actually really suits him, because yeah, of course it's a pun with his name. But yeah, it's all what Martin's about, to keep it real, both as a person and also racing. He wants to keep it really real, I think. So yeah, he leaves it all out there every time, maybe sometimes too much. Yeah, could be racing sometimes more tactically, but it's his personality and he wants to have a good, honest race. So yeah, he wants to keep it real. It's sometimes a harsh world, pro sports, and like so many people involved, and don't cheat on yourself, don't cheat on the man in the mirror. I think it's very important for him, and like he wants to know that he did everything possible to be the best possible Martin, and that's for him keeping it real as well, I think.
Triathlon for me, it's actually more of a hobby and a passion, and I'm just very fortunate to be able to call it my job as well.
Yeah, good. Yeah, just easy, jog. Breathing a little bit heavy because the air is very cold still today, and the altitude of this week. The legs are loosened up for tomorrow, so that's good. Like, it wasn't a super hard workout. It's more like keeping a bit of intensity before like the racing period that's arriving now. So yeah, actually it felt really good. Like I felt really smooth on the run. I think that finally the run shape is coming back how I wanted it. Like now I feel like I'm really closing that gap again, and hopefully I can build even a bit on top of that and have like an amazing summer. Well, yeah, like a brick session is always important because it's very specific for triathlon. Like you learn how to run on tired legs after biking hard. Don't give in to tired legs after the bike because they are gonna hurt, but you're gonna have to try to run as fast as possible.
quite peaceful.
Yeah. There's no class.
Long generation.
You're okay.
I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know what the answer is there. It could be A, B, C, or who knows. But it looks like he's at least being sensible. It doesn't look like he's petering off the back of this group. It looks like he's just putting himself in a place where he can stay comfortable. I know that he does have a bet. You spoke about it earlier before the race began. He does have a bet here today that he will take out the first 2 kilometres of the run.
Jan, you know Alistair Brownlee's racing style more than any of us. You've been there, both on the giving and receiving end of it. Would this feel unnatural for Alistair Brownlee to be at the back of the...
But also, let's be honest. I mean, there's been a little bit of a talk that Yuri sometimes is a little guilty of sitting on, sometimes a little bit too close. You know that the men have spoken about it. It's been a little bit of a...
Talk less, do more.
You know what I'm saying here? It's almost like these guys are playing cat and mouse with each other. There's a lot of people looking around, trying to see where everyone is, instead of concentrating on their own races.
I do love this statement from Yuri Kulan, Jan. I love the intent, and I love that he's gone to the front of the race. You can see here his stats relative to everyone else in the race today. The 16th best swimmer, but he did come out in that front group of 7, 8 or 9. 11th best bike rider. That's a very deceiving stat because on this court...
Unfortunately, Yuri is not racing in San Francisco, man.
When you've got those little climbs up and down, that it is very easy for it to concertina, so that they go within that 20 metres. But you also know how easy it is to push it back out to the 20 metres. I see them; they're not being diligent with this at the moment, and this is incredible. Someone has gone with him. No.
But now he's the one who's made the decision to push across to Yuri Kulan. We can also see last year's big surprise packet, Peter Heinrich, has now gone past what was Casper Stepniak for 3rd. So Alistair Brownlee and Peter Heinrich are the two who are reacting to this move from Yuri Kulan.
Can only dangle a carrot in front of Alistair Brownlee for so long. And he has taken it. He is a pure-bred racer. And that's why we love him. That's why we appreciate his style. You know, some consider it reckless, but that's how he's become the legend that he is.
Who fans will Yuri Kulan have from being the one who was brave enough to break away from the front of the race, start animating the race, not just get caught up in that group dynamic?
Yeah, obviously quite a few, and what he's also going to do is a lot of those people out there that were probably not so kind to Yuri in the way that he raced in the past, it's quietened them as well, because he really has taken the bull by the horns here in this race. Great to see. He's a really great young athlete. He's on a brand new bike. Have been told, unlike most of the other riders here who have chosen tyres more for their durability, he's actually riding 30 mil tyres here today. So he's riding more for performance. And I think that's really
Damn boy.
Damn boy. Está grabado.
That's on camera now.
60 centimeters.
The fucking... But did you also watch the race? You know when you were saying about Yuri before?
The what?
The race in Singapore. You were saying that Yuri was scared.
You were scared?
Didn't you say that?
No, I didn't say that. But Yuri is
No,
not.
he did.
He's not gonna race.
I said that, yeah, it was a joke.
Well, Yuri did tell me in Girona that he was scared of me.
Yeah?
Yeah, he actually said that.
I would be scared.
But that was before he started winning races.
Now he's...
So now he doesn't.
Scared, no?
I'm scared. Everything is harder on altitude. Big weights. 30 with
with one leg it's hard. With two legs you can do a lot more. I mean, we're not bodybuilders, so.
Are you not?
No, definitely not.
So do you think you should be scared of you?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Like, I think that we have very similar strengths. But maybe I've proven already a little bit more. That obviously doesn't mean anything on the day, but yeah, I'm confident that I can beat him. But he's not gonna race, huh? In San Francisco.
Not in San Francisco.
That's unfortunate.
Where do you wish to see him?
Well, as soon as possible. I need it now. No, I think we'll have enough battles still this year, because obviously he's been performing really well. So I think that he's gonna get a lot more wild cards this year. So I'm sure that the Netherlands-Belgium battle will come one day. No. It's too much.
Does that block the T100 series?
I hope not, because then I didn't pass with flying colors. Huh? Then I have to turn it back onto the easy mode. I hope on T100 I can play in hard mode.
There you go, you did it.
Yeah, but it's back on the easy mode. But actually the hard mode I think it's 1 meter almost, huh? If this is 60 centimeters?
It says on the side, I think it's 90.
Well, I think the past year was like not only difficult because of his crash in Leeds and the injury, but also making the choices for long distance versus short distance. Because I think we both felt that if he would go completely for half distance and T100, yeah, he could be very, very good. I think, like maybe like really up there to like win the title, maybe. Yeah? We want to work very professional in some details, but we also want to have a lot of fun and like enjoy the process. And the way he races as well is close to my heart because he's always a racer and he's not a guy who wants to sit and wait to like for the race to happen and then just like take benefit of other guys. He wants to have an honest race, and that's also why I really appreciate working with him, and like we get along well on that, I think. So yeah.
nice and toasty.
Can you take the clothes off, or are you?
Yeah. I'm just a bit sweaty, like.
So I think actually, if you can like keep undressing as you go to that point.
Throw them when I'm like. I'm not gonna leave this one.
I only took one set of wheels, so it's otherwise I have to change every time. Because this one is also mine, but it's good. On this downhill, you'll probably be following me. It's not so technical.
Scared when I come out of the car and into a big descent. Okay. Let's
Go. Go.
I just love training. I love measuring myself with the best in the world, and yeah, that's what I'm here for. Maybe I'm never gonna win a T100, but I'm gonna put everything into winning it, and then I will have no regrets.